I can honestly say I wasn't expecting to come back here again. A bit of a nosy, have a closer look, shall we? Ooh, power.
Hi, I'm Stuart Morris. I'm cycling to every large town near me in order of ascending distance and rating them, with the end goal of reaching Flamborough. This is your review.
Heron! It's a heron!
Castleford is a town in the borough of Wakefield, about 3 miles northwest from Pontefract, the town from episode 11. If you remember, Pontefract comes from the Latin for broken bridge, but here's where it gets weird. The bridge referred to by Pontefract may actually have been closer to Castleford, and the castle of Castleford is in Pontefract. We've seen castles in the past 4 episodes. It's fitting that we break that run in a town called Castleford.
I'm currently standing next to Ticklecock Bridge. Yeah, right. A bridge was first built here in 1890, but it was knocked down in 2008 to replace this new bridge because the residents described the old bridge as too dark and gloomy. In 2008, when they rebuilt the bridge, they changed the name to Tittlecot, which sparked outrage in the Castleford residents. The Castleford Voice for the Elderly, an over 50s group, campaigned to change the name back, and they were successful.
Local author Brian Lewis says, "I feel we should never alter names, and Ticklecock has a very clear message behind it."
But what it means, I dread to think. Just park it there, will you?
Around the same time as Ticklecock's regeneration, Castleford also finished construction of a new S-shaped bridge. Locals were delighted to receive a new bridge, so close to the existing one. It has a modern, sleek design and stretches up to 130 metres long.
So you aren't actually supposed to be in the indoor market without a mask on, but it looked like a lot of people were without masks. So let's play a game. I'm going to go back in with a hidden camera. I'm just going to see what proportion of people are actually following the rules. Now I know what you're thinking, that this is the least inconspicuous camera in existence, but my thinking is hide in plain sight.
In this quick sample we found 39 shoppers with masks and 13 without, a 75% compliance rate.
That turned out way better than I was expecting. Good job. Castleford has been a really difficult town to rate. It's a bit of a mix between Wetherby and Ghoul. I actually had to load up a previous episode of York Review just to figure out how I defined those brackets. Now, Wetherby scored as high as it did because it had a really cool bridge and a TARDIS. Castleford also has a pretty cool bridge, and it also has an underpass called Ticklecock, which is, objectively funny. But at the same time, I think the town centre was very similar to Ghoul in terms of size and amenities. And I just don't think it's up to the same level as the other Yorkshire towns are. So it's very much on the boundary, but I think I'm going to give it a Yorks out of Yorkshire.
Police.